Hoda Kotb gives her thoughts on Today replacement. Hoda Kotb did a recent interview where she looked back on her stint on Today and discussed what was next. She also talked a little about who she thinks should replace her as the co-host on the morning talk show. In the end, it was all about her wanting what was best for Jenna Bush Hager. Here is what Hoda said and her thoughts on her replacement. Hoda Kotb sat down with News guest correspondent Darren Karp at her Making Space Wellness event at the Maraval Austin Resort and Spa in Texas. While there, they talked about what she thinks NBC should do when it comes to replacing her on Today after she leaves in 2025. "The person who I want is someone who has beautiful chemistry with Jenna," Hoda said in the interview. She continued, "That's all I want, because it's never about either anchor, it's about what's between, so bring the chemistry." Hoda went on to say she doesn't care who it is. It could be one of Jenna's friends, a celebrity, or someone who had worked with her before. All Hoda said matters is that she gets someone she can be in sync with, and then it will be beautiful. Hoda also said she has no say in who will replace her on Today. However, she did encourage Jenna to be vocal in the casting process. She said that Jenna needs to feel what feels right for her. Hoda said it is important they have a vibe together. She said just the fun party vibe, it can't be forced. There is no word yet on who Hoda Kotb's replacement on Today will be. However, Hoda said they need to understand one thing. They will sit next to Savannah Guthrie and then ride sidecar and say thank you very much. As for who will replace Hoda, there are several ideas on the table. One of the best options is Laura Jarrett, the anchor of Weekend Today. She is a rising star at NBC, and moving her up into this position might be the next step in her progression. However, there are also some other options available in-house. Other possibilities include Hal Jackson, the anchor on NBC Nightly News on Sundays, political and national correspondent Jacob Soboroff, and NBC News now anchor Tom Lamas. The show could also move people around, with Craig Melvin or Carson Daly both there and in line for bigger roles. Likely the most controversial option is bringing back Matt Lauer. NBC fired him and replaced him with Hoda Kotb after his sexual allegations scandal. However, this is almost definitely not happening.